Honorable Minister, Mr. Divya Shankar Mishra, Honorable Sir, Honorable Minister, Mr. Sripriya Ranganathan from Telangana, President of the Indian Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Jalal, my good friend Amira Prabhu, Chairperson of the Western Region, ICC, and Mr. Rajiv Kaur, the Honorable Consul General of Korea and Kolkata. That's those who are, I think, present in spirit, but not present in person at the moment. Trade Minister Yun Yong, the KITA President, Mr. Kim, and my counterpart in Delhi, Ambassador Shinra. I wish you all a very, very good morning. Hello, Shinra, for all our Korean friends who are part of this meeting today. I'm so delighted to be able to join you at the very, very timely forum that has been organized by the Indian Chamber of Commerce and the Korea International Trade Association. I think it would be a fair statement if I were to say that India and the Republic of Korea have ties of friendship that cover virtually all aspects of the spectrum, ranging from political and strategic, historic and cultural, and most critically, at least in the current days that we are living in high economic condition. In the recent past, we have elevated our relationship to the level of a special strategic partnership, and we have been working very hard to discover the synergies between the ROK's flagship foreign policy initiative, the E7 policy, and our own active policy, which has really prioritized the relations with the countries and our partners and our friends that lie to our east. There has been a decision that has been taken at the highest level of our leadership that we'll take steps to boost our bilateral trade to the level of $50 billion by the year 2030. And this would mark a more than doubling of trade from where we currently are at roughly $21-20 billion per annum. And we have also decided to prioritize investments to the investments, but more importantly, the investments by Korean companies in India so that we are able to take advantage of India's relatively low cost, very high quality manufacturing ecosystem and the services ecosystem and the business friendly economic reforms that have been taken over the past few years. I think we are also hoping that there will be efforts that are made by both Indian companies and Korean companies, and I think both Mr. Jalan and Mr. Kaul have alluded to this in their own remarks, of how both you can take advantage of the innovation, the R&D strengths, and the investable capital which Korea is so rich in with the kind of strengths that India has, which I've just mentioned. If we are able to do this, I think we've really created the foundation for a truly win-win partnership, which will stand us in good stead going forward. One of the discoveries that I think we have made in the past few months in the wake of the COVID-19 outbreak is the power of technology and how technology can help us to bring more conversations between business persons and policymakers, even without physical travel. Now, one of the how should I say, the handicaps that I discovered when I came here two and a half years ago was that the physical distance between India and Korea was such that people were a little hesitant to commit to a 9-hour journey and 2 or 3 days of stay because that would really mean about a 4 or 5 day departure from base. But in the context of the enforced halt that COVID-19 has brought on us, I think we've been able to conduct some very, very meaningful conversations between business persons as well as policymakers. And I can just very quickly mention what the industry has been involved in the past few months. We've had very useful engagements between our pharma companies, medical devices companies, IT and IT-enabled services companies, companies that are active in the labor sector and so on, between Korean and Indian players. Just a few days ago, we had organized in partnership with one of the leading media companies of media agencies of Korea, Free Trade India Business Forum, in which we try to inform the people of Korea, the business community of Korea, about the emerging opportunities in India and how both the Indian and the Korean companies and business communities, wider business communities can work together to emerge much more effectively and quickly from the pandemic. And in this, we were very fortunate to have the support from all agencies in India, including our partners in the Invest India. I'm very, very confident that this forum that we are seeing today, given the kind of reach and influence of Kita Petra and the ICC, will also help us in conveying this message of the value of this partnership and exploring these opportunities to more and more Indian and Korean companies across the field, whether it is small and medium enterprises, whether it's large companies, whether it is startups. I think everybody should find which suits them and which should be explored. I think at this time when we are all grappling with the global economic recession that has been brought about by the COVID pandemic, this kind of conversation and this kind of exploration is really the need of the hour. I would hope that these months where we are still unable to encourage Korean companies to travel to India and Indian companies are likewise finding it difficult to travel out to India, we could use this time that we have, the breathing space that we have to do the groundwork so that we are able to carry that into a very practical way and really convert these conversations into concrete business proposals and investment plans once this crisis is behind us. And I would only say, for the benefit of the Korean companies that are with us today, that given the kind of focus that our government has given at this present juncture to revitalizing the manufacturing ecosystem in India, using the strength of the Indian economy, the strength of the Indian market, and the skills of the Indian people to support the global turnaround after this crisis. That you must really look at the opportunities that are lying in wait for you at virtually every corner. If I look at the area of investment or infrastructure development, if I look at the area of technology, startups, the financial sector, healthcare, I think there are these opportunities are just there and ripe for the picking. What we hope for is that by working closely as a team, all of us, the industry organizations such as ICC and Kita and Kotra, the state government from whom we have received so much of support in the past few months in all that we have tried to do from the side of the embassy and the team in the center. I'm very, very confident that we'll be able to really scale up our economic and commercial partnership and make it the strongest pillar of the relationship the very, very strong and happy relationship that we enjoy, the India-Korea relationship. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity to speak to all of you, and I'm very excited to hear about all the discussions that will follow. Thank you so much. Kamsahamnida.